All right, folks, welcome back to the Wade Farms YouTube video. We're going to be riding the Honda 3-wheeler today. It's been about 2-3 weeks since she's been started up. We're going to do a cold start on it, but it's like 80 degrees out, well, 70. We're going to see if we need choke. We'll put half choke on right there. Right there. Like nothing. It don't need choke. Maybe it needs choke. No, I think we're good. She'll stay running. If not, we'll choke it back up. But yeah, let me let this thing warm up for a minute and we'll ride her around. It's been a hot minute since we've been on this machine. I know this does very well on the channel and you guys love it. So for now, we'll take her for a little ride. So yeah, we'll let this thing warm up and I'll pull her out of the garage and then we'll resume back to the video. I had to move that out of my way. Look at that, it's posing for us. Look at that. The old Pioneer. Man, I love this thing so much. What's the clock look like? 24:39. That's pretty impressive. Also, I hope my audio isn't hooked to this. I hope you guys have audio for this, but I guess we'll just park the 3-wheeler next to it. I don't know if I can show what's hanging there on YouTube. Let's just say I got a buck. Decent 7-point. Anyways, let's hop back on the 3-wheeler. Oh yeah, speaking of which, today's video is filmed in Mexico on private property. Everybody here is over the age of 18. Nope. Well, she's good now. She's ready to roll. Right, Gunner? Who's a good boy? You a good boy. It's beautiful, beautiful night for riding and taking the old 3-wheeler out for a little spin. She's running better than ever. What is this? What is that? I wonder what that's. Our neighbors must have set up their TV, their cable TV, so it can point out and get satellite. Because folks, the satellite's right there. You can see it. You can see the satellite over there. Maybe. Yeah, you should be able to see it. Oh wow, the camera actually doesn't pick it up. That's crazy. So yeah, it must be what that's for. That's the first I've seen that, but alright. Anyways, that kind of scared me. I was like, what is that? But, yeah, I don't know. Hopefully they get more channels now. Yeah, this thing's just a dream. Right, Gunner? Good boy. So yeah, the trailer broke for the feed wagon. I just figured I'd tell you guys, talk while we're taking this thing for a little spin around the yard. The feed wagon broke, so I've been using the mule. I'm starting to use the mule again. It's been about a month since I've been really, used it at all. And, well, I noticed the one light's out, and I'll show you guys. We'll pull up to it and I'll show you. And I'm wondering why the light's out. It's just weird. You know what it is? The low beam's out, but the high beams are still working. So it's, it is what it is. But yeah, I'll show you guys real quick. Watch, the light will be fixed since I have the phone out. We'll flick it on. High beams, low beams. Yeah, look. The one light's out. And you come over here and you flip it to high beams. And they both work, which is really weird. Because it's the same light. But I always like to run it on, just keep it on low beams. That's what I always do, but I don't know. I guess I don't really need to. Gunner, you got a ball? You have a ball? Do you have a ball, Gunner? Look at you. Oh, he's thinking I'm going to steal it. You think I'm going to steal it? I ain't going to steal it, Gunner. Don't worry, I ain't going to steal it. Yeah, it's a good boy. Yes, it is. You dirty dog, aren't you? I can see all the dirt on you. Yeah. Alright, anyway, so I'll let you guys enjoy the 3-wheeler for a couple minutes, then we'll end the video. But, yeah, sorry for not posting much. And I actually want to give a shout out. I don't know if they really want their names said, but, shout out to Gavin. Shout out to Braden. And, shout out to my riding buddies, Justin and Brady. Been riding with those two guys a lot. Been having a lot of fun. Not on the three-wheeler. They, yeah, I won't keep up to them if I ride the three-wheeler. That's why I got the Redcon. I can keep up with them now, but anyways. Yeah, this is American dream. Got my chocolate lab laying down in the yard, protecting over the chickens. Good boy. And then they're just riding the three-wheeler. She sounds mean too, folks. We'll pop it on the road real quick. You already know it. You already know it. All right, we'll turn back around. All right, we'll get off and talk now. Gotta pose this thing up for the thumbnail. There we go, that'll do dandy. So yeah, she's a 250cc. Where's the sticker? 1985 Honda three-wheeler. We'll shut her down, I don't want her to get too hot. Like I said, the kickstart, so you know, this thing should never ever leave you stranded. And yeah, it's an impressive machine. We've worn some tires off of it. I mean, we've owned it for years. And it just performs. You know, it's a good machine. It's a machine that I'll probably be running for another 50 years. Or 40, however long it's been. There's no reason it can't run for another 40 years. And the 100 or 200 or maybe 300 miles we put on it a year, it's not much for it, you know, because, well, my dad, you know, I had a three-wheeler when he was a kid and then sold it. Then went to college and bought it back after he got a surveying license, and he needed a surveying, you know, rig. Little three-wheeler did the job and probably had some hard hours on it. And now it just puts around the yard and looks good. You know, she sits there and looks pretty. You know, that's all there is to it. The old Big Red. Famous Big Red. Many people love these machines. I love them. They're really reliable. They're just good machines. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know it's a shorter one. We'll keep getting more videos for you guys soon. But like I said, just hold on. We'll get more videos for you guys soon. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you guys like, subscribe, hit the bell, post notifications. And we'll catch you guys next time. Wade Farms.